We have this information for the 2 years. ROU asset, lease liability non-current, lease liability current, direct cost, depreciation. All these numbers are direct cost to, direct cost increase for the incurred for the lease agreement. And then we have depreciation. All these numbers are in thousands. The ask of the question is cash flow in respect of payments made under the leases. So they are asking about cash flow, how much is the cash outflow, but related to lease payments only. Hmm. So that we need to be careful. So we will start with beginning asset, how much asset we had. So we can see that we had 6,500. And we will come at, ending ROU asset. In between, we will be able to calculate, um, 2,500 we had. So how much I spent to, I mean, asset acquired during the year. So I think we had, here we can see that this, actually not ROU asset. How we should be doing it is beginning lease liability. Okay, because it is asking about how much we paid into the leases. So we have the beginning, 2000 and then 800. So from this 2800 to our ending lease liability is 4800 plus 1700. I mean, current non-current both we will take. This is our ending lease liability. Okay. Then in between we will be able to calculate this. So we have this asset acquired during the year. So we had 6,000. Now we have 6,500, and then we had 2,500. Okay. So earlier we had 2,500. Now we have 6,500. So we'll deduct this. I mean, ending minus beginning. Then we will also deduct this direct cost because they're asking about lease payments only. So this 50 will be deducted, and then we will add this depreciation is not a you know cash movement as such. So depreciation will be added here, and why we um, deducted this lease. Direct cost of 50,000 is when we do this ROU asset, it will be included there, but it will not be included as part of the lease liability, right? It is not your direct cost is not your lease liability, so it will not be deducted. Included in the lease liability. And this question is asking about the payments related to lease liability. That's why we deducted this, and then depreciation will be added back. So we'll have this 5,750, which we did this thing, and now we want to arrive at this number, now 6,500. So how much is this, like what is the balancing amount? So here you can see this plus this beginning plus the acquired, it should be 8550, but ending as per question is 6,500. That means how much we have paid for the lease liability. We have paid for paid 2,000 50,000. 2,050,000. Okay, so this should be the answer, 2050. And uh, just maybe we can do a quick recap of this, how we do it. It's a simple, I would say, 4 to 5 lines of calculation. We will take the beginning lease liability. We will mention it here. We will calculate how much money we paid to acquire the asset. Remember, depreciation will be an add back. We did ending minus beginning, then depreciation will be an add back, and direct cost will be a deduction here. We will deduct it because it's part of ROU asset, but not part of lease liability. And the question is asking about cash outflow for lease liability only. Then we see, okay, from beginning plus the asset acquired is 8550. And as per the question, how much is my ending lease liability? So current and non-current, both we will take that. We have this, this much. 6,500. So then we will deduct how much is this and then this, and 2050 should be our answer. Thousands.